Hello Cancer, welcome to your May 16th through 31st reading. This is a collective reading for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like a private reading, please go to royalmystic.com and I'll be more than happy to help you after you've made your appointment. Without any further ado, thank you angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and wonderful messages. We receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Thank you so much for your presence, and you are always welcome, Divine. Nice. Oh, Cancer. That's great. This is here and now, relationship, love life, and spiritual life, and career and finance. Oh, I'm jealous. This is a wonderful reading. Page of Wands, bringing in a message regarding work or taking action. Now we have the World card to begin with. This is being at the very top of your game. This is a champion. This is standing in your divine light. This is a victory. Very important as the first card. Very strong, very confident, able to move about, and showing that you have achieved your highest plateau, the word they're using. 10 of Cups, definitely the happily ever after. This is also an achievement card because it is a 10. When we have the 10, it is signifying that we have reached the highest pinnacle. So the 10 is about harmony. It can also be about selling a house. If you guys are selling or buying a house, it means it's, profitable. And then we have the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands can be a spirited negotiation. It can also be a little bit of squabbling. So there might be some family drama or some work drama going on, okay? And then we have the 4 of Wands, which is very stable. This is very stable communication, and it also has to do with your household energy, okay? It can also be a doorway to a new beginning because it is a threshold. We will see when we get the clarifiers. Ace of Pentacles, divine restoration, being made whole. This is a gift from the universe. All aces are divine gifts. And this one is a gift of stability. This is a keystone in finance, and it also can mean commitment. And we have the 8 of Swords. So this is an overthinker's issue. This is letting your mind run away with you. Okay, overanalysis paralysis. The way to solve this is to get it out of your head and onto some paper. So write it all down. Let yourself just pour it out. And when you feel like it's almost like regurgitating. It's like just throwing it out of your body, right? So just let it all come out. Whether it's silly, it doesn't matter. Let it just pour out, because right behind that silly comment, that's your subconscious's way of protecting the real stuff. So let all the junk come out, and then you'll see the real stuff, and you'll be able to deal with it. You have the Judgment card here, which might have got you in the tailspin. This is someone or something being resurrected from the past. You don't have to accept that. You don't have to take them back in, but they may show up. It or they may show up. Now, in your career and finance, we have the King of Cups. This always means a heartfelt offer. This is a genuine offer. Somebody is getting a real consideration for a new job. 4 of Pentacles means money in the bank. Very strong financial stability. All 4s are cornerstone, like stability. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is you've got 2 10s here. The wonderful, it's a victory. It's paying off. It's the lifetime of money. Okay, so it is a very good card. Now, somebody might be retiring here. It could be that. But I feel like most of you, it's going to be talking about something substantial coming in. Let's see, because you've also got the being made whole. Now, that could be about the sale of the house, too. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine, for these beautiful blessings and wonderful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you so much for being present here, and we welcome you as always. Okay, so we have Judgment again showing up. Something resurrected from the past. Something being resurrected. Now, this might be a second chance at something. It doesn't have to be a person, okay? Then we have the World card, which is, maybe you've applied to a job before. My guides are inserting information as I read. The World card with the Five of Cups. So sometimes when we're moving up and moving on, even though the circumstances are better, we kind of miss our old comfort zone, right? Especially when you're stepping out of your comfort zone and going for the top, going for the gold, okay? But this is already past. You really looking at it as just a memory. It's not real. So turn yourself around and go forward and go for the gold. It's there for you to grab. Ten of Cups, the Hermit. So this is having your divine path being in alignment with it. So this Ten of Cups is a very happy and harmonious card. The Hermit is about being in your divine light, okay, and staying within your spiritual alignment on the right path. You've got the Five of Swords, which is a little bit of disharmony or competition. It can also mean competition. And the Page of Cups comes in. So this is you getting the offer, whether it's house or job, or it can mean someone offering you their heart as well. You've got this Four of Wands, which could be a new house or a new beginning in your job. This is a threshold energy, so for some of you it may be getting into a new relationship. You've got the High Priestess, which is talking about bringing in your higher self and allowing yourself to be moved with the universe. Go with the flow. Don't stand in your stagnation. Allow yourself to be creative and let your higher self guide you. Follow your intuition. It is at an all-time high, okay? When the High Priestess is present, that means you're in tune with the universe. Now, you're a Cancer, so these cups matter. All these cups showing up for you. There's a lot of cups out here. Water sign, Cancer. Ace of Pentacles, which is being made whole, financially restored, given a commitment or a new foundation financially. Wheel of Fortune, karmic debt being paid. So being made whole is a real good chance. Karmic debt being paid removes all obstacles. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune starts to turn in your favor. So you get pushed forward and get out of that stuck energy. Now, when that starts to happen, it feels crazy and you got a lot of options and you start to panic. But it's telling you just hang in there, because you're about to be finished with the task of whatever you've been working on that's been keeping you locked in your energy. You've got the Judgment card, so something coming back around for a second chance, or a person coming back around. And the Two of Pentacles is showing you keep your balance. Even though all this chaos is going on, you just focus on what you have going on with you, and you'll be fine. King of Cups. Fear like all get out. This is a panic attack, okay? The Nine of Swords is just you just letting this Eight of Swords take off with you. So drop the Eight of Swords. You don't need that. And this is all you. So all you have to do is tell yourself, this is all me. This is all me imagining this. This is me. This is me allowing it to run away, and grab a hold of it and go for it. Just because you don't know what's next doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Okay? We don't all know. Never, hardly ever do we know what's next, but we move. Okay? So sometimes, they're my guides, sometimes you get comfortable in the rut. So that's exactly what this just said. That's what's happening here. The Five of Cups. Sorry, I'm hiccuping because I'm on it. the Five of Cups is you looking back at your comfort zone and now you're pushed out of it because you're up on top. When this starts to go and everything starts to move, you start freaking out because everything's moving and changing, okay? Then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is saying that you've got money in the bank and you're very stable financially, and you asked the universe. That's what this Eight of Cups is. You asked the universe to show you what's possible. You asked the universe to get you out of the doldrums, and you wanted to go forth and see what was out there. And honey, it's going to pay off. Don't freak out. Ten of Pentacles is a lifetime of money and success. So it's worth the gamble. And you've got the Sun card on top of the Ten of Pentacles. This is a very great card. This is your spirit going forth. The baby is the new beginning. And the Sun is the promise from the universe of restoration and divine replenishment, okay? So you couldn't ask for better. Don't let yourself freak yourself out and throw the whole thing, okay? No self-sabotage allowed. Many blessings to you, Cancer. This is a fabulous reading. Some of you are going to make leaps and bounds out of the rut, okay? Karmic debt being paid is no small thing. So thank you so much for watching. This is a fabulous reading. And we've got the weeklies. The weekly reading was awesome too, so you should check that out. It's for all signs. It just focuses on the days of the week, and it has a meditation at the end. And if you'd like to participate in our dailies, you can be part of my daily tribe. We do affirmations every day with meditation, and the join button is below for that. If you don't see the join button, then send me a post on the comments below or send me an email and I'll send you the link. Many blessings to you. Have a fabulous day. And well, a couple of weeks here. have a fabulous second half of May, and love, light, and prosperity to you all. Namaste.